Hi everyone, welcome to Karen Sizzlin' Spice. Thanks for visiting my channel. I love dessert. I don't know about the rest of you, and if it's quick and easy, even better. So I'm going to show you how to make some white chocolate clusters today. All you're going to need is 8 ounces of white chocolate to melt. You'll need some chopped pecans, and we'll need some Ruffles potato chips. They don't have to be this brand, but the ridged potato chips will work best with this recipe. And I'm not ashamed to say, my name is Karen, and I'm a chip addict. I love chips. So let's get this one started. I'm gonna melt my chocolate by creating a double boiler. This is how you do it. I've taken a medium-sized saucepan, and I'm adding about 1 cup of water to the pan. I'm gonna turn my flame on high, and I'm gonna let this come to a boil. Once it does, I'm gonna take a glass bowl and put it on top of the pan. Now it's important that the water not be touching the bottom of the bowl because we don't want this white chocolate to burn. So you need to keep the direct heat away from the bowl. But don't even put your bowl on until the water comes to a simmer because you don't want any cracking bowl either. While I wait for the water to boil, I'm gonna prepare my other ingredients here. This white chocolate came perforated, so I can just crack it into small pieces before I put it into the double boiler. I need about 2 cups of smashed potato chips. These are my very favorite. So I'm just gonna crush them up, not real tiny, just a rough crunch. And we're gonna fill up this 2-cup container to get it ready for this delicious dessert. Let's see. When I open this bag of chips, it's like I'm in heaven. Love the potato chips. All right, we've got 2 cups there. And now I'm gonna I'm gonna chop up a little bit finer than they came in the package. I need about 1/2 cup of chopped pecans. So I've got 1/2 cup measuring here. Maybe just a little bit more. These actually came more finely chopped than I thought, which is great. Less work for me. Okay, we're ready to go with the rest. Now that the water is boiling, I'm gonna turn my burner down to medium, and I'm gonna place my glass bowl right over the simmering water. Now remember, you don't want that water to be touching the bottom of the bowl. We don't want the bowl to crack. We don't want the chocolate to burn. I'm just gonna put all my white chocolate in here, and it'll take a few minutes, but the double boiler is really the best way to go, especially with white chocolate. We don't want it to burn. We don't want it to seize up. So I'm just gonna take a few minutes, and I'll be right back to show you how it's coming along. Okay, this looks nice, beautiful, and creamy. So I'm gonna give it just a few more seconds on there, and while I do that, I'm gonna go over here and I'm going to pour my potato chips right into the bowl. I'm gonna throw in my pecans, and you see I've prepared my cookie sheets. I always put spray Pam underneath my parchment paper. It keeps the parchment paper in place. Now we're gonna come back to the chocolate, which is ready to go. Very carefully lift the bowl from the double boiler, and I'm gonna pour it. Oh, yeah, this smells so good. I love my sweet and salty treats. Ugh, this looks so good. Okay, now, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stir this up and cover all the potato chips and the pecans like this. You wanna do it pretty quickly because you don't want that, you can even smash a few of the bigger pieces of chips. But we wanna get it all mixed up before that chocolate cools off too much. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so delicious. The next step is I'm just going to, by spoonfuls, drop these treats onto a cookie sheet. Just about a tablespoon or so for each one. I wasn't sure how many cookie sheets I'd need to prepare, but we'll fill this one. We'll fill this one up. And then what we'll do after that is we're going to put these in the refrigerator to set. And I will show you how they look then. Looks like the amount that I made 13 chocolate clusters. You see I ran out of parchment paper, so I used aluminum foil instead. It'll work just as well. Gonna put these in the refrigerator now. I'm excited these white chocolate clusters are ready to go. I'm gonna put a few on a plate here. They're sliding off of the foil and the parchment really easily. Oh my God, they look gorgeous. And of course I have to try one. Let me taste this. Oh, oh my gosh. These are even better than I remember last time I made them. Of course I took a huge bite. Delicious, crunchy, sweet and salty. Love them. We gotta make these. Remember, you eat with your eyes first, so why not make it beautiful? See you next time.